Okay, let's dive right into this explainer. If you're a business leader, I want you to think about the daily reality of running your operations. We're going to tackle a massive operational friction point today, one that pretty much every executive faces. You're spending way too much time searching for answers instead of, well, actually making decisions. Because as an executive, you're constantly bombarded with these critical high-stakes questions, right? Like, you need to know instantly why revenue is declining. And you don't just need the raw number, you need the context behind it. Or maybe you're trying to figure out exactly where operational leaks are happening across your regional offices, which specific franchise locations are underperforming, and which services are actually bringing in the most profit. And when we talk about capital allocation, you literally cannot rely on guesswork. You have to know exactly what marketing strategy is generating the highest return right now, so you can double down on what's actually working. Or you're staring at the balance sheet asking, why are our operational costs creeping up and what trends need our immediate attention? Now, the problem here isn't that you lack the data. You have plenty of it. The real issue? All that data is trapped in totally disconnected silos. Traditionally, getting a reliable answer to any of those questions means running this absolutely painful gauntlet. You're logging into multiple systems, exporting endless spreadsheets, building manual reports, and waiting days for analysts to combine it all. By the time you actually get the answer, the opportunity to act has probably passed. Your data lives in 10 different apps, but your business doesn't operate in a straight line, does it? Moving on to Section 2, the new intelligence layer. Unifying your fragmented tools into a single system of action. Now, this is a complete paradigm shift. Think about it. A traditional dashboard only tells you what happened yesterday by spitting out raw data. But true connected intelligence, it bridges that gap. It helps you understand what the data means right now, today, and exactly what actions you should take based on it. Behind the scenes, an AI-native platform like YOUnifiedAI sits right on top of your existing tech stack. It's continuously pulling from your CRM, your finance software, your ops tools, and it analyzes all that data to automatically surface the insights that actually matter. It's a true AI-powered business intelligence layer doing all the heavy lifting for you. Next up, Section 3, Asking Natural Business Questions. Your smartest business analyst working 24/7. So how does this actually change your day-to-day? Well, instead of begging your IT team to export 5 different spreadsheets, you just ask YOUnie, that's the AI assistant interface, a plain English question. Something as simple as, which franchise locations need attention? And boom, instantly, you get an executive summary. The intelligence layer cross-references your HR, operations, and revenue data to show you exactly where the bottlenecks are. Like, it might flag that location A has a staffing shortfall that's directly driving production delays and tanking revenue. You get the risk alerts and the operational recommendations instantly. Let's look at another scenario to see how this builds out your strategic growth plan. You could just ask, which marketing campaigns generate the highest revenue, or which customers create the most value? Immediately, you get clear, visual performance trends and profitability analysis. You aren't waiting a week for a marketing report to be reconciled with a finance report. The platform connects the dots behind the scenes, so you're seeing the absolute truth right now. Now for Section 4, from insights to action. Stop the copy-paste workflow. But here is the absolute game changer. This isn't just some read-only screen. Meet Worky. It's the behind-the-scenes coordinator engine. When you make a decision or a status changes in your CRM, Worky ensures your marketing and finance apps update simultaneously. It completely eliminates that, hey, did someone handle that panic, and stops broken handoffs between departments dead in their tracks. This elegant blueprint shows just how seamless it is to move from fragmented data to instant execution. You connect your apps in minutes, you see one unified, honest view, you ask YOUnie your natural questions, and then you act. No ripping out legacy systems and no fragile manual workflows. The result is that you are no longer jumping between 12 disconnected tabs. If you see a stalled lead, an overdue task, or a missing update, you fix it right there. You give the command and the system handles the whole background workflow across your entire stack. And finally, Section 5, Transforming Data into Decisions. Strategic growth over manual reconciliation. Ultimately, the whole goal of this explainer is to show you how to get out of the weeds so you can focus entirely on executive strategy and real practical business outcomes. By adapting these core capabilities, from AI-powered BI to cross-system analysis, you stop treating your apps like isolated islands. You move away from generic automation that just moves a file from A to B, and you start running a unified, predictive enterprise with actual strategic decision support. You finally get an executive dashboard that provides a professional, trustworthy interface. It doesn't just dump raw, uncontextualized numbers on your desk. It delivers actionable clarity. It's one platform, uniting tools that were honestly never built to talk to each other in the first place. So the main takeaway you should leave with today is remarkably simple. Your time as an executive is way too valuable to spend hunting for data. You've got to let an intelligence layer like YOUnifiedAI transform that connected business data into intelligent decisions, strategic insights, and truly measurable growth. I want to leave you with this final thought to consider for your own operations. Stop reconciling. Start running the business. Are you ready to let an intelligent layer handle the manual digging so you can get back to making the decisions that drive real impact? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer.